Welcome back, guys, to Horizon Forbidden West, where last episode our exploration towards Talanah's location continued through the Rain-Trace West rebel outpost and past the settlement of Thornmarch. Finally reaching Talanah to continue Need to Know, where we almost immediately came across Amadis fighting a Fireclaw. After making the rescue, we now continue onwards to learn of his lost love Nessa's fate.
As I was saying, I overheard a Tenakth patrol from the nearby village talking about it. Figured it out from there.
What were you gonna do if we hadn't found you? Take it on alone?
I only need to question one guard. Figured I'd... There it is. The Rot.
Those are Regala's rebels. They're waging civil war against the rest of the Tenakth. They must have taken over the prison.
Then they would have killed any of the guards. They were my last hope of finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Even after all this time?
Aloy can see much more than you or I.
Then let's do it. Any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
We'll have to find another way in. The front gate looks impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You two stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that gate open. I should check around the sides. Might be a way in from the water.
It was a new animal to shoot. I was taken away, but...
Don't worry about us. Get that gate open.
I'm sure I'll be able to do it stealthily. Yeah, don't worry, Talanah. We need to give you a focus, by the way. Yeah.
I'll wait here until you get the gate open.
Wow, hurry me much? Trying to look around at the prison with a view. So you need me to get to the other side of the thing. That's just lobsters on the beach. Hanging out, sure. I'm gonna shoot this lobster ASAP. I don't care.
We'll stay out of sight.
Wow, the lobster bearers. Seagulls.
As soon as you open the gate, we'll be right at your side.
Looks like they're not really looking outside to stop me doing anything. Was there a lobster there then? I think there was. We're having seafood today. And now you want me to get in. Crab! We do need crab bits. Okay, what's this? That's a duck. I'm like, there's a mission going on and this Sam just going, ooh, wildlife that I can shoot. Whoa, the waves.
Washed off some of the sweat.
Salt water, yeah. Me kind of going, there must be a way to climb up somewhere around the side of the back, right? It's a lot of barnacles.
Gotta get to the main gate to let Talanah and Amadis in.
Seems this was the actual entrance then. I wasn't just blundering around. This guy's everywhere.
Okay, spit it out. What?
So he's a champion.
Cover me while I check something out.
Oh, someone actually saw me. The person who saw me was over here?
I'm being shot at!
What?
Last time you said that, you had an insect on you.
Okay.
I can't find anything.
Might be a good time to let Talanah and Amadis in.
2 arrows over eye, one in the head. Well, she lied, and then it became true. Weird that.
Any sign of the enemy?
Rebels have failed.
Well, this is gonna be
Marshals are dead.
dumb.
The rest of the loyalists will follow.
Don't move, Outlander. The Outlander!
No one knows I'm here, right?
Let us out!
As soon as the coast is clear.
Wait, what? Oh, now they know I'm here.
Bleed, Outlander!
The whole my silent strike doesn't do enough damage thing is getting away from nerves.
Look over there! You'll suffer for that!
Man, I took out the big one.
This can help me clear up the rest of this place.
You're in trouble now!
Wow, okay. They are teaming up. You kind of won that fight, but now you're dead. I mean, this actually seems like incredibly advantageous terrain for me.
All right, I'll bite with.
You know what I mean? This is one of those moments where I've completely bungled it.
We can't have lost them! Taking my weapon!
Oh, never mind. You've had a guy who checks big bricks. Why you check rocks? Abort! Abort play! Big rock guy appeared.
I'll take this.
Can I really not climb that? Suddenly you're like, well, I'm at the gate. There we go, there's a winch.
The gate's open. Let's go.
We got your back, Aloy.
I mean, there's only two guys left, but one of them's one of the guys with the big rock, so... He's got a big rock as a weapon. I don't like it. No one actually over here, guys. You go in the center of the camp. That's where all the fun is. You don't have to... Stop crowding me! Ooh. The complaint desk. It's eye patches of dog hair just floating in the pool. 5th time this week. Mrs. Ketras almost choked on the stuff, the blind bat. I'm telling you, it's those bastards in room 106. I've heard the bargain, and if they say it's human hair one more time, I swear. May 21st, 2049. Noise complaint, eh? These are thin walls, my man. Look, I'm all about releasing stress and all, but maybe don't set the volume to ear bleeding levels, especially since your taste is so specific, you know? A warehouse smell. Every morning, delivery trucks pull up to that warehouse and the smell just gushes out. Every damn room ends up smelling like a trash can at a vegan's birthday party. Bodies could be dumped here, no one would notice. Now, so this is the hotel then, yeah? Or it was, anyway. Sudden realization that with this, I will never get to any position that I need to be at.
should have found her by now.
Think you can dodge my arrow?
I've got you in my
Damn. All out.
That's all of them.
A lot of ice you're using, guys. I did get to use the big gun on the big guy.
End of the line, Outlanders.
That device is gonna call a machine.
What on earth is that?
It's about to get loud. Now the fun starts.
Bless your soul!
Help! The hostages are crushed. Ammo for you.
I was looking for cool guns. Tideripper. Weak to lightning? This is like the worst Lapras ever. Alright, what am I after? Detachable. I need to chop off its tail.
Here, Aloy, reload! Good hit. Right where it hurt.
Excellent. There you go. How about that thing on the back? It's one of those war games.
Let us out!
That's not a bad idea, actually. Oh, we're not letting them out of help. Alright, we lost his water juicer. I wasn't even trying to rescue that guy. It's fine, I'm just having a little run around.
Got it in my sights. Time to follow up.
Yeah, and what's best follow-up? Didn't even seem that good. Shooting in the head seems to work.
That'll hurt.
No shooting at me, I've got power shots. Suddenly realised I couldn't really stick around for those shots anymore. I like your poison plan, but is it really gonna work? No, he bring down a building. Oh, you made it icy? Let me blow it up a bit then. Whee!
All right. I think that's the end of it.
Cool.
Hear that?
Yeah, there's people still to rescue, but there was a lot of other stuff going on, so it wouldn't let me do it. Sad times. Nice. This guy's dead. Seems that Destructo disc on his back. Oh, a pelican died in the middle of that. At least I know there's pelicans here now too. That's fun.
Pouch is full.
Oh, the crab.
My pack has room.
So I should keep my eyes open for any creatures on the beaches.
Here. Door's locked, but that last rebel had a key on it.
Freed by Karja. Have we not been humiliated enough?
It's not their fault you were locked up in your own prison.
I'm looking for information about a Karja soldier. She might have been a prisoner here 5 years back. Her name was Nessa.
The Karja Nessa was here. I killed her myself.
Nessa.
I'll handle this. Go secure the grounds.
It's you, isn't it? Nessa, how?
It's
Why?
Rataka.
Let me get this straight. You were Nessa. You were brought here as a prisoner during the Red Raids and then became Tenakth?
The Karja forbid women from military service. I lived my life pretending, ashamed of who I really was. But the Tenakth measure a soldier only by their strength and resolve. So I took my place among them.
Nessa. Rataka. I've mourned you for 5 years. Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I had a new life. I wasn't going back. Not even for you, Amadis.
Okay, it was awkward, just in a completely different way. She found someone that accepts her, doesn't want to go back to her old life. Completely understandable. That's going to leave a lot of confusion for Amadis.
The way Amadis talked about your time together, I thought you'd still care about him.
It was 5 years ago.
I didn't abandon you. Before the battle, I tried to get Gaia to call off the attack, but of course, he didn't listen. I ended up killing him.
Then he got what he deserved.
I ran for the battlefield to find you. But you were already gone by the time I got there.
I didn't know. But even if I did, I mourned you, and then I moved on.
If you were brought here as a prisoner, how did you become Tenakth?
I knew it was only a matter of time before the Tenakth killed me and the others who were held captive. But one day, one of their soldiers stopped in front of my cell, asked how a woman had ended up fighting for the Mad Sun King. As he spoke, I realized he was once Karja.
Vashav.
I heard how he fell at the embassy. He deserved a better death than that. The other prisoners he condemned to death, but he convinced the Tenakth to let me fight for my life. I won through blood and blade. I became Rataka and never looked back.
You were willing to wear a disguise so that you could serve in the Karja army. Do you miss being Karja at all?
No. The Red Raids showed me there was no honor in fighting for the Karja. And when my comrades and I were brought here as prisoners, we knew no one would ever come for us.
I would have, had I known.
It's better this way. Beneath my Karja armor, I found I had the blood of a Tenakth.
So if you became Tenakth, how did you end up as a prisoner here again?
My squad was ordered to retake the Rot from Regalla's rebels. We failed.
Considering how much Regalla seems to hate the Karja, I'm surprised her rebels let you live.
You're right. I'd be dead if they knew. But few Tenakth remember who I once was.
What will you do now?
You've taken back the Rot. My squad will ensure it stays that way.
So this is it? After everything we've been through, this is goodbye.
It has to be. My place will always be here, and yours is back east. I'm sorry that you've suffered. You deserve better than how the last 5 years have treated you. I'll make sure you're granted safe passage out of the lowland. Consider it Nessa's final farewell.
At least now you know the truth.
Somehow it hurts worse. He must think I'm an idiot.
No, I just think you have a lot to figure out. I'll take you back east to the Sendem. After that, I don't know.
Talanah, I understand. I'm sorry it came to this.
Me too. Give me an Aloy a moment.
Are you alright?
To be honest, no.
What's going to happen between you two?
I'm not sure. He clearly has a lot more feelings to sort through, and I won't be anyone's second choice. I want you to have this, for seeing this through with me. No hawk could ask for a better thrush. Or a better friend.
So, I guess this is it then. You're heading back east.
I think I'll hang around Barren Light for a while, before returning to Meridian. If you find yourself back that way, look for me there.
I will. Safe travels, Talanah.
No invite to the cool base? Oh, that was interesting.
Maybe I should check in with her the next time I'm at Barren Light.
I really should, yeah.
Seems like she could use a shoulder to lean on.
Indeed. I can completely understand, like, Amadis being miffed too. That's a lot of news to drop, and a lot of like the reality to get through. This is, I guess, Nessa who's actually been able to live her life the past 5 years, make her peace and move on the way it was constructive for her. Amadis is behind a few steps on that one. Nice coastline though. Talanah knows her worth. It's kind of weird because like Amadis really does need like probably someone to talk to during this time. But not Talanah, I'd imagine. Well, that was a thing. I knew it was going to get awkward. It's kind of obvious she was going to be alive. Couldn't have really got the context. Why did you chuck arrows up here? I'll take them.
You should see her spear in action. May your blade strike true.
My blade strike's very true. Do you want to do anything with this gigantic robot?
I wanted to explore should be just past this beach.
Okay.
Let none doubt the strength of the Outlander's blade.
Would I try pick up a few things while we're here in Beachland? Considering there seems to be a whole host of new animals that exists around here. Pretty sure there were parrots as well. Right, well, we got a relic rune that we haven't really done here either. Supposed to go underwater salvage way out there. But I was only coming for Talanah's quest, so I think I'll leave the relic rune just for now. Work on something else. Just don't know how many crab shells, etc. I need for goodies of mine. There's a fish! Up. My goodness, there's so many things to grab a hold of. So much that's new. Anyway, let's move on. I think the next thing I want to check out is over here, to be honest. Because this has got to be a whole thing. So let me warp on over. Though, to be honest, I might just warp specifically to Memorial Grove. See if that gets me inside it. Yeah, one side quest down. A big one, too. I think I've noticed I find a lot of side quests. I'm not finding very many errands. Errands are generally the shorter ones of the lot.
Hey, it's Hikaru's champion.
Already read this one, haven't I? About the, yeah, F-38 Rosewing.
Talk yourself up all you want.
Under Hikaru's reign, the grove is reborn.
No Deca here. I haven't actually checked out this corner yet. What's under here? Makes me wonder. I probably should just go to Barren Light relatively soon as well to check on Talanah.
You up for a game of strike later?
No,
Okay.
no more strike. There's
Moments
Deca.
later, the entire grove was filled with lights.
Like the days of the first Tenakth.
Even more, the truth of the visions was revealed to us. Then we gathered here and listened to Faraday's words.
And this was the same message Chief Hikaru saw.
Oh yes. Unity against our common struggles. Peace instead of war.
I wish I could have seen it.
I could probably reactivate it.
Aloy, I was just telling Cavo how you revealed the visions after Regala's attack on the Cool Route.
I've always wondered what Chief Hikaru saw and heard the day he conquered the Grove. Now we know.
I'm sorry you don't get to see it too.
It's okay. I know a chaplain who was there.
The deeds of the Ten have always inspired us in battle. Now they will guide us towards peace as well. All thanks to you, Aloy.
What was that, Aloy? That was a way shiftier look than I expected. Right, I've realized now that I can't actually make it into the area over there. From over here, can I? I've got to be outside. The more of the arena. Aloy looked really unimpressed by what Deca said then.
I needed the practice. My blade's not as quick as I'd like.
You can walk proudly, Outlander.
Come to think of it.
So I need to head out here
Thought I'd be grateful to an outlander.
and take this left, don't I?
My strength is yours.
I'm watching you.
Even Outlanders see that.
Your courage inspires
Gaia
us.
will strike soon.
Your spear shall lead.
The Guerilla will strike soon. Stop wishing it upon us, people. What we got? Potion shop. Someone's got another quest there for me, or someone's talking relatively about it. Is it those two?
Champion, I fear we must lean on your strength and generosity again.
Just tell it to her straight, Deca. The tribe needs the arena. She's our only hope to getting it open again.
You need the arena? But the Cool Route's over.
That's true, but we also use the arena to boost the tribe's morale.
We use it for training. Herding machines so our soldiers can experience the glory of the kill in a controlled setting.
Which, of course, boosts morale. But Chief Hikaru won't let us reopen the arena until the ballista protecting the field is repaired.
We need it in case a machine runs amok, and it was damaged during the Cool Route. The parts we need aren't easy to find.
I get it. You need me to hunt down some machines and grab the parts.
We'd ask someone else, but every squad in the Grove is on alert. But the task is not without compensation, right, Kala?
Of course. Once the arena is open again, I would be honored to invite you to compete. A wide variety of machines will be available.
And I will award you prizes for victory, not just from the arena, but also for medals won at hunting grounds. You'll be able to trade them for some of the tribe's very best gear.
To fix the ballista, we'll need a sinew from a rollerback, along with some bristleback tusks. Both kinds of machines have been spotted near a campfire to the southeast. You can bring the parts back to me here when you're done.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
One more thing. If you're going back into the wilds, I have another duty tied to our soldiers' morale. A regrettable one. Every Tenakth soldier carries a tag carved with their squad symbol. Rebels have been hoarding the tags of the soldiers they kill. You might find such tags at any enemy outpost. If you do, bring them to me. I'll make sure they're returned to the soldier squad mates and loved ones. Having confirmation sometimes soothes their grief. And there are bounties involved, if that matters to you.
I've already found some of those tags.
Here, a small reward for your efforts. But don't let your guard down. There are still many outposts in the wilds.
Thank you, champion. And please don't forget the parts for the ballista.
All the time that was going on, it's like, shut up, people! Squirrel bones and jay wishbones I obtained for the tags that I have found so far. Right, what? Did I actually get a quest then? You haven't actually given me anything, so I'm kind of confused.
I do hope you'll get the ballista parts, champion.
Yeah, it's, I guess it must be in a separate category. Yes, opening the arena, level 18. I need 1 bristleback tusk, and I need to go to a specific rollerback site, which is... It's the rollerback site I'm interested in. Let's just go get these bristleback tusks first of all.
I guess I need to head southeast to find that rollerback. And I think I saw a herd of bristlebacks not far from here.
Southeast, you say?